Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. And they've got Vucevic, the Sweeten, in at the power forward position. And for Boston, Smart is out there with Brown. We've got Williams, very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. And it's Horford in at the power forward. And Williams throws it.
4-18 mark against the Eastern Conference, and it's absolutely remarkable considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Here's DeRozan, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
You know, that's...
Tatum, he's guarded by Williams. Made in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, he's so good.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can...
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. The pass to Levin. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Number 12. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but, you know, not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
Well, this has been a phenomenal era with KG and Pierce that is now a thing of the past, but look, they've hoisted
He got of round one in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round two.
And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brown.
That's how that
was the whole time, and they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls up.
They really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal game one in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
And Chicago has possession after the made shot from Brown. The shot's good from Levin. Arnett defended by Drummond. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. Here's LaRusso. And Bradley gets it to go.
They've worked hard.
Defensive end, look out.
Now here's White. Three-pointer. That's good.
Everybody on the floor is incredible stuff here in the early stage.
There's the screen. Out to White. From the arc. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The screen, even though the Celtics would end up just as the 7th seed in the East, you knew they would control their home floor just because of their veteran experience, their talent, their coaching. So they were really...
Tatum, guarded by Green. Back to Horford. Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you got a big man.
Lane passes to Green. Rocket 6. Rogic kicks to Vucevic. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Vucevic is out on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center, and one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500 away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff.
They usually take a break on crashing the board, but they've done just the opposite here.
And here's DeRozan after the three-pointer from Brown.
You gotta like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With the tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Rogic with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Green gets a screen from Vucevic. The drive.
Hammer time. Hammer time. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe.
Always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on a winning streak after the injury.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half, and he had a goose egg from three-point line.
This is it to Levin. 1:56 left here in the second. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. His injury, and overall, Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Levin. The 9-foot shot. That is good. He's got 10.
They've slowed down casting them.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's.
It will make him that much more effective when he's putting up the ball on the floor and getting to the rim, which he's already so good at.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Williams. Fader on the way. It's Chicago with another bucket. Boston's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Back to Williams. And he takes that one up and throws it through.
Boy, that's such a beautiful move.
He feeds it to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. DeRozan, a screen on Brown. Levin, Williams. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Williams, Levin. And Boston with the rebound.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. You got setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
DeRozan on the wing. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to
DeRozan, 12 points and also a couple of rebounds.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from DeRozan.
It's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Williams has a screen for Brown. Tatum, he's guarded by Williams. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
And the shot's good from Levin.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability, defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play.
You know, the second half so far. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely, and Williams backs in. That was good. Williams has got a point shot. There's a good screen. He kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Drummond. Shoots inside, and that one's good.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
LaRusso against White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. The Bulls leading by 7. Now here's DeRozan. Passes it to LaRusso. Fires the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. 5 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
White drives in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And down it goes. dunked through off a wonderful assist. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. Here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got 11. Celtics trail by 10. There's the three. That's good.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Boston's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Tatum. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
That deficit will go away quickly if he does. We're about a minute into it. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Outside Williams. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 9. Possession. Outside Williams. And he jams it with authority.
Down hard.
Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from Williams. Clock at 6. DeRozan's shot is good. And the kicks to Vucevic. He's against Williams. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Vucevic missing.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick this game up.
Pretty much been
Telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on this.
Knocks it loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Oh, get it!
Watch out now. His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Tatum. And it's Boston with another.
And he's got one of those shooting strokes that
You have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Back to Williams. Horford. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's now 6 points for Al Horford. Here's DeRozan, and he dumps it down.
Check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that? Yeah. All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean, Kevin? Bounce to the outs?
Austin with the ball. After Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
And so here is Chicago. Got that bucket in no time at all. That's now Asa. Dishes it to Vucevic. Defended by Smart. Lane draws it to LaRusso. He feeds it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
No, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Smart. And it's blocked by Vucevic. One-on-one fast break. Lane passes to DeRozan. It's a shot at the elbow. It's good. Smart, tight defense on him. And Williams backs in. Now Smart. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, what a basket and
Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Time ball here. The Celtics left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
It's come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
It was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big